voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me. You got jewels in your religion, all designed to keep you safe.
Okay, it's the Viper 4567 here with another episode of the Attitude Era. This is going to be WWF SummerSlam 1999. So we're rolling on here. Next episode. This is my second episode back. Actually, looking forward to reviewing this. This was actually a very decent pay-per-view, I must say. Probably the best since probably last year, so the 98 SummerSlam. So yeah, I'm currently watching the Royal Rumble. I didn't watch it last night because it's just too late to watch, even though I do have the network. But just about to watch the Royal Rumble match itself. I've watched the rest of the pay-per-view. Not going to give any clues to it yet, but so yeah, I'm going to review that tomorrow along with Raw. And I also will be doing Uncensored on Friday, which I'll be watching bits of it tonight and a bit more of it on Wednesday. So watch out for that one for Friday. But we'll get on with this, shall we? This is SummerSlam. This was in the Target Center in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and a crowd of just under 17,500 rabid WWF fans. This pay-per-view was pretty good, I must say. Probably the best, well, no doubt the best pay-per-view of 1999, but without a shadow of a doubt. No matches on heat or any dark matches, from what I can see. All in all, a decent pay-per-view. A couple of other matches could have done a bit better, but overall it was a decent, like a really good show to watch. Like, there was some good stuff. We start the show off with, we see Jesse the Body Ventura. He's the special guest referee for the Triple Threat match for the title. Obviously it's his law, or his road, it's his way or the highway, basically. But he's seen talking to Triple H in China. He's talking about the real rules, saying if you hit someone with a chair, I'm not counting it, all this bullshit. Triple H says, I will break the rules and all that. And basically Ventura says you better control him to China, and if China does anything, she gets a score now. We see them Y2J and Howard Finkel in the parking lot talking about saving Howard's job, apparently. Also, Jericho made his debut, I think, that previous week, or the week after, maybe. Interrupting The Rock, which was probably arguably one of the greatest debuts ever in the history of any wrestling show ever. Probably one of the best. Like, it was absolutely brilliant. To have Jericho's book, what's it called? I have the name of the book and don't even remember. Oh, it's brilliant. But he said he found it to be very cheesy and corny, but I thought it was absolutely brilliant. But yeah, so we get on with the action. Jeff Jarrett defeats D'Lo Brown in a good match to regain the Intercontinental title and the European Championship. This is a double title match. This match was pretty good. It's a good opening way to start. 2.5-star match easily. Jarrett lost the title a few weeks ago to D'Lo on Raw. Apparently it was Deborah's fault. Apparently, Jarrett tells Deborah to go backstage. Crowd chant, basically call him an asshole and boom and all that. Deborah comes out with D'Lo, which Jarrett is pissed about. So match action, then belly to belly suplex and a power slam gets 2 for D'Lo. Nice sit down powerbomb also gets 2 for D'Lo. Vertical suplex and then a drop kick by Jarrett, and then a baseball slide. Then he rams D'Lo into the steel steps. Jarrett then goes into the crowd. Then Jarrett rams D'Lo into the ring post. Armbar takedown by Jarrett, and then a crowd chant, "We want puppies." Yeah. That's 1999 and the Attitude Era for you. Another nice sit down powerbomb from D'Lo, and then a tilt-a-whirl slam, awesome. And a nice kick. And then a leg drop for 2. D'Lo misses the frog splash. He turns it into kind of like a swanton bomb. Mark Henry comes out. Deborah's distracting the ref. Jarrett has the guitar in his hand. He takes the guitar off Henry, or off Jarrett, and whacks D'Lo in the back of the head with it. And that's how Jarrett regains the titles. So Henry turns his back on D'Lo after all this time. Good match, good way to kick off the show. Pretty good. Was expecting this match to be absolute garbage, if I'm going to give you complete an honor. If I'm going to be completely honest, I thought the match would be piss poor, but this turned out to be a lot better than I thought. And 2.5 stars is a good way to kick off. So yeah. Next we had the tag team Turmoil to determine the #1 contendership for the WWF tag titles the next night on Raw. This match actually was surprisingly good. I'm going to give this 3 stars. Reason being is because Edge and Christian and the Hardys started the match. Fucking perfect. Granted, the rest of the match wasn't as good, but you can see the both of them had chemistry. Like, they've had Gangrel now is with the Hardys after Edge and Christian both going away from Gangrel. So basically the Hardys are the new brood. But poetry in motion from E&C. Russian leg sweep by Edge on Matt. Spinning heel kick then by Christian. Gangrel with a cheap shot on Christian. Springboard splash by Jeff. And then a poetry in motion by the Hardys. Matt then with a suplex and a swanton bomb gets 2 for Jeff. Double reverse DDT from Christian, which was nice. Edge jumps off the barrier with Jeff. Jeff's going on the other side of the barrier. Edge's on the other side. They both jump at the same time, and then mid-air Edge with a beat. I wouldn't say it was a brilliant spear because he only gets a bit of it, but still it was fucking awesome. Absolutely fucking brilliant. Crowd absolutely go mental for that. Matt then with a moonsault onto Christian. Elbow off the top gets the 3 on Matt from Christian. Fall away slam. Next in is Viscera and Midian. Fall away slam from Viscera. Nice heel kick from Viscera, which was actually quite fucking nice, I must say. Spear on Midian gets the 3. Next in is Prince Albert and Draws. Nice neckbreaker gets 2 for Albert. Bear with me for 1 sec. Christian with a plancher onto Draws. Downward spiral gets the 3 on I think it was Albert, if I'm not mistaken. The Acolytes are next. Big boot by Bradshaw, swinging neckbreaker then by Edge. Missile dropkick by Edge, and a nice powerbomb from Bradshaw gets 2. Spinning heel kick by Edge on Farouk. Spine buster by Farouk gets 2, I think, on Christian. Lovely, I tell you, fucking beautiful DDT by Edge. Then a dropkick to both the APA guys. That was by Christian. Lowy tornado DDT gets 2 for Christian on Bradshaw, if I'm not mistaken. Clothesline then from Hell on Christian gets the 3. So Edge and Christian unfortunately are out of the match, which I found disappointing, to be quite fair. They've done absolutely fantastic to get this far, but sure, hey look, they get plenty of chances, really, to be fair, in the next couple of months to a year. Dominator on Crash. And Spinebuster gets the win for the Holly Cousins are the last in. They basically start fighting with each other, and then a Dominator and a Spinebuster gets the win for the Acolytes. This match was a hell of a lot better than I expected. I'm probably slightly overrating the match. I'm going to give it 3 stars. I liked it. For the simple reason is Edge and Christian and the Hardys were excellent, and then Edge and Christian went on and done very well for themselves. But yeah, good match, really good. It was really entertaining, really entertaining. Road Dogg comes out. He's not happy for not being in the hardcore title match. He will face the winner of the match tomorrow night on Raw. Jericho comes out. Jericho was basically standing on top of the Lions Den cage. Where are we? Yeah, Jericho's disappointed he caused the fans fools. Nobody cares about Road Dogg. He makes fun of Road Dogg's hair to Stevie Wonder, basically. DX sucks. Road Dogg tells Jericho basically just to shut up and suck it, basically. So yeah. Road Dogg stays at ringside for the hardcore title match. 1 sec. Glasses are a bit dirty. For the next match, Al Snow defeats the Big Boss Man in a good hardcore match to regain the hardcore championship. 2.5 stars this match. So this match was fucking brilliant. Road Dogg does running commentary instead of actually being in the commentator's desk. Gets a microphone, follows the lads everywhere. It's fucking brilliant. Snow is waiting for Boss Man. He's on top of a fucking bit of the stage, jumps onto Bossman when he comes out. So hits Bossman with a chair. Bossman goes through a table. Road Dogg is fucking brilliant, absolutely brilliant. He is. Bossman then hits Snow with a chalkboard, and then a dog kennel where actually Pepper, Snow's mascot now, was in, but apparently he wasn't in it then. Bossman then grabs don't know what something anyway and hits Snow, which I think it's some guy's crutch. There we go. He basically, there's a guy going around the crutch. He takes it off him and whacks Snow with it and absolutely bends it in half. Absolutely fucking brilliant. Bossman and rams Snow into a road sign. They fight into a fucking bar of all places. Snow hits Bossman with a newspaper stand. Snow then hits Bossman with a chain and chokes him with it. Snow with a moonsault off the bar stand. Onto Snow. I think he goes, Bossman I should say, he goes to a table. Bossman's kind of getting a bit pissy at Road Dogg, but Road Dogg hits Bossman back of the head with a nightstick, and that's what gets the win for Bossman. Or Snow, I should say. really good match. It was really fun. Really fun. Like, that's one thing I love about hardcore matches. They're fun. So I'm going to give this match 2.5 stars. And Snow is running back then towards the arena. I think he's looking to get Pepper back or something. And Stevie Richards and fucking the Blue Meanie are apparently, I think they're near the kennel or something. And Snow beats the shit out of him, basically. As you fucking would, basically. Al Snow is fucking great. Absolutely brilliant he is. Next match then is for the WWF Women's Championship. Unfortunately, we're going to get a couple of E kind of matches now. Well, 2 E matches, I should say. Ivory defeats Tori in a shite match to retain the WWF Women's Championship. This wasn't good enough. Like, I'm sorry, Divas nowadays are not that great, but at the same time, the Divas technically are, I wouldn't say they're better now, but I think Ivory and Tori are not. Ivory's not, I don't know, it's just, Tori was never a good wrestler. Simple as that. But power slam from Tori, Ivory hangs Tori on the ropes, snap suplex from Tori, some guy with a sign saying, I poop a lot. Typical Attitude Era. Brilliant. Leg drop from Ivory, spear by Tori, crossbody for 2, Tori botches a pin, and that gets the win for Ivory. So, of course, because I'm being fucking generous. Like, I'm really generous. This match was fucking piss poor. Absolutely piss poor. Then we get the Lions Den match. Ken Shamrock defeats Steve Blackman in an okay line. I'm giving this match a star. I'm probably slightly overrating this one too, but this wasn't that really good. Like, these two, like, no disrespect, like, this match should be good because like both guys are kind of martial arts type people. Like, they're MMA. Like, Blackman knows karate, all that. Shamrock has obviously MMA background, submission work. Like, these two styles should clash, should be perfect together. But to be fair though, Ken Shamrock was okay, but Blackman was never really a great competitor. But Blackman uses nunchucks. Blackman chokes him with them, then fucking kendo sticks come out, but Shamrock rams Blackman into the cage, suplex from Shamrock, and then a nice DDT from Blackman, actually, I must say. Paraslam by Shamrock, and then an insecurity from Blackman. Blackman uses a kendo stick, and then a kendo stick to the skull. Belly to belly, and then a kendo to the skull from Shamrock on Blackman. And Blackman gets counted out because he's knocked out, so that's how it wins. So I'll give it a star. I'm probably slightly, again, I've said this before, I'm probably slightly overrating this match, but that's all really. What else do we have? Yeah, so that's it really. That's all. It wasn't a long match, just like the one that was at last year's SummerSlam. That wasn't really that long, but was slightly better. But yeah, I'll give it a star. Next match, then we get this match between Shane McMahon and Test in a Greenwich Street fight. If Shane loses, Test gets to marry Stephanie. If Shane wins, Test can't go near Stephanie ever again. And all this lovely fucking stuff. Yeah. So yeah, so Test defeats Shane McMahon in a good Greenwich Street fight, and obviously he gets to marry the lovely Stephanie. The posse, the new Test has been basically getting rid of the posse just to kind of give himself a chance of winning this match without having to be 4 against 1. But the posse come out, they're all injured, but they sit in the couch by the crowd. Spear takedown by Shane, back body drop from Test. Test and ram Shane into the steps, they fight into the crowd. Power slam on the floor, Test and throws Shane into the posse. Test hits the posse with a trash can, one of many. They attack him. Test and Shane hits Test then with a mailbox. The posse give him a fucking like a mailbox, you know, with money signs all over his fucking prints, right into the skull. Shane then smashes a picture of himself and the posse, like a portrait photo picture, smashes it off fucking his skull. The glass went fucking everywhere. Fucking brilliant. That gets 2. Reverse elbow by Shane. Shane misses at a corkscrew moonsault. Test hits a powerbomb. That gets 2. Test big boots the ref by accident, so they put Test on the table. Basically, the Spanish announce table is ready to be used and everything. So the Mean Street Posse basically get Test onto the table. Shane does an elbow off the top, and which was the first time I think he's actually done that. Absolutely brilliant. Now, I don't get this. Both men are in the ring on the ground. The ref starts fucking counting. It's a fucking street fight, so obviously there's no countouts. Idiot. The thing back then, like, it was Mike Yoder was the referee now. Like, you think, considering like he's one of the, like the senior. Even at this point, he would be considered a senior referee because he's been there since 90 fucking 1, I think. Like, what the fuck? Like, I think sometimes they get mixed up. But Shane covers for 2. Fucking load of notes. Probably the longest in terms of notes I've ever wrote for any paper. I think I've almost 5 fucking pages. Now that's a lot considering. Posse do get involved a lot in this match, but still, it doesn't really affect the match. It doesn't really affect the rating of the match because it works. Because Shane obviously is not at the level of Test, we'll say. Because obviously Test is a powerhouse, where Shane is more like a fucking scrawny little shit. So, but Pete hits Shane with a sign by mistake. That gets 2 for Test. Test kicks out of 2 or whatever. Patterson and Briscoe come out. They attack the Posse. Pam to the slam and a diving elbow gets the win for Test, so he gets to marry Stephanie. She comes out basically with a fucking big smile on her face, coming over, hugging Test in the studios. And yeah, good match, 3-star match, really good, really enjoyed it, much better than I thought it would be. Just like the team of the night, really, because like there's 3 matches so far, been pretty damn good. We've had a 3-star, we've had 2 3-stars, a 2.5, and a star so far, and a quarter star. So far it hasn't been a bad show. Next match then, the Unholy Alliance, which is the Big Show and the Undertaker, defeating Kane and X-Pac in a decent match to regain the WWF Tag Titles. Big Show and Undertaker kind of formed an alliance just the night after, I think, Fully Loaded. They attacked Kane and X-Pac actually at Fully Loaded because X-Pac came out after Big Show defeating Kane, and obviously he chokes them. This is where it all began. So yeah, so 2 and 1 quarter star match. I thought it was pretty decent. Obviously X-Pac is literally well out of his elements because obviously Big Show over 500 pounds, Taker and Kane well over 300. X-Pac's what, about $2.20, $2.20 at best. So like you think about it, like X-Pac is he's well out of his element, but still he does quite well in this match. Crossbody gets 2 for X-Pac on Taker. Kane then with some nice right hands on his brother. X-Pac then jumps on the Taker. Kane bounces Taker's head off the table. Flying clothesline by Kane. Then a nice DDT by Kane. Big Show comes in now with a big boot on Kane. And then a power slam gets 2. They both then they both clothesline each other, which is Taker and Kane. Springing heel kick gets 2 for X-Pac. Show drops X-Pac onto the bar. Then Taker drops X-Pac balls first into the ring post. 2-handed chokeslam gets 2 for Show. X-Pac goes low on Show. Taker then gets into the ring post. Kane chokeslam gets 2. Taker so pissed off he tags himself in and tombstones X-Pac for the win. So you can see Undertaker was really pissed off. But 2 and 1 quarter star, decent match, decent length. It went about 12 minutes, so decent length. So yeah, so they will be facing the Acolytes tomorrow night, on the next night obviously on Raw. Yeah, so there we go. Next match then. Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Oh. Seriously. The Rock defeats Mr. Ass in a disappointing first ever kiss my arse match. For fuck's sake. This is what Billy Gunn gets for winning the King of the Ring, by the way. They have a chubby girl at ringside. She's kind of a station of 40s at least. Like, that's... Like, I just don't know. I thought myself it was whoever loses has to kiss the opponent's ass, not some old woman who was a bit chubby. I just don't know. I don't care. I'm giving it a 1.5 stars, 1.25 stars. Sorry. Rock lays the SmackDown. Rock then rams Gunn into the railings. Gunn drops Rock on the railings. Then Rock then with a clothesline. Gunn rams Rock into the steel steps, and then Rock spits water in Gunn's face. Gunn hits Rock with the ring bell, neck breaker by Gunn, and then a bulldog as well gets 2. Splash in the corner. Then Rock with a lovely DDT. Swinging neck breaker also gets 2 for Rock, and also gets 2 for a Samoan drop. Famouser gets 2. Gunn then he brings in the woman, gets her to open up her dress or whatever. Goes to shove Rock into her, turns around, Gunn goes in, kisses her ass. Rock bottom and the People's Elbow get the win. So yeah, so that's Billy Gunn's fantastic basically prize for winning the King of the Ring, going into a fat woman's arse and kissing it, and then getting owned by The Rock. And the fact that Billy Gunn didn't deserve to win it in the first fucking place, and actually it's not that fucking good. So yeah, so well, star and a quarter, because I'm fucking in an absolute generous mood today. Absolute fucking generous. Right, main event time. Mankind defeats Stone Cold Steve Austin and Triple H in a good match to regain the WWF Championship. Jesse the Body Ventura, obviously, as I've said before, is the special guest referee. This is where Stone Cold Steve Austin refuses to give actually Triple H the title here. Austin's obviously going to be gone for, I think, about 2 months, obviously because it's something to do with his leg. But Austin was refusing to leave Triple H go over in this match, so he gave it to Mankind. That's why Triple H wins it the next night on Raw, which I find to be very disrespectful. I don't know, I think it's a bit kind of bad on Austin's part, but I just don't know, like, it's no disrespect to Mankind. I just think Mankind should have had the title for another month. Like, leave Triple H win it and Unforgiven, maybe, or something. I know, fair enough, they probably wanted Hunter to win the title, but I don't know, don't think Triple H was, Triple H was very fucking happy about that, but, Ventura comes out and says, "I'm proud to have been a wrestler," and all that lovely stuff. Mankind, let's get on to the match, shall we? Mankind rams Triple H's head into the table. Austin rams the head of Triple H into the steps. Austin and Mankind then team up with some nice running knee by Mankind. Doesn't last very long though. China then rams Mankind into the ring post when Jesse the Body Ventura has been distracted. Austin chokes Triple H with a television cable, which is nice. Triple H then hits Austin in the knee with a chair, and obviously Ventura didn't see that, and he says, "Did you hit him with a chair?" And Triple H says no, and then he asks the fans, they go, "Yeah," but obviously you didn't see it, so you can't obviously make a judgment call, idiot. China then rams Mankind balls first into the ring post, which Ventura sees, and he basically tells her to go fuck herself and go. Austin then rams Triple H into kind of the Lions Den cage. They're out towards the crowd. Triple H rams Austin knee into the ring post at least a few times, and a nice chop block by the game. Mankind Triple H team up, but that doesn't last long. Leg drop from Mankind. Mankind misses the cannonball. Triple H then hangs Austin on the ropes. They fight then into the crowd. Austin backdrops Mankind onto this concrete floor, which looked absolutely sick. Austin goes low on Triple H, stunner to Mankind. Triple H then with a chair to Austin to the skull, and then to Mankind. He goes to pin Ventura as having fucking none of it. "I'm not counting." And I think Triple H said, "What bullshit is this? Like, bullshit." And then basically Triple H is about to hit him. Ventura has the fucking fist out. Oh, fucking brilliant. Crowd love it though. Crowd absolutely love it. Ventura was brilliant in this, I must say. Triple H says bullshit, obviously, as I said before. Shane comes out basically. He's giving out to Ventura and all that. Something to do with then he starts talking about his father. Austin just turns Shane around, stunners the life out of him. Ventura then just ejects Shane over the top rope. Good luck, see you Christmas. He calls Shane a bastard, which was absolutely fucking brilliant. Double Socko, but obviously that doesn't work. Stunner to Triple H gets 2. Pedigree on Austin. Mankind pushes Triple H out of the ring. Double arm DDT. Ventura counts to 1, 2, 3. Obviously, Mankind wins, and Mankind wins. So this is obviously, I didn't know about this now. Obviously, Austin refusing to basically refusing to give the title to Triple H on that night. Until about 2-3 years ago, and I said, "Fucking hell!" Like, I think Austin's been a bit of a bastard there, really, isn't he? I know Triple H has not been the greatest at doing stuff either nowadays, but like, come on. After the match, then Triple H attacks Austin with the chair. That's obviously why Austin goes off for about 2.5 months out, basically. Keeps hitting him with the chair to the knee. So yeah, good match, 3.5 stars, really good match. And obviously Triple H, benefit of hindsight, Triple H wins it the next night on Raw by attacking JR again. So yeah, overall a pretty decent, solid pay-per-view with what we've had 3 trees. Wait, how many trees? 1, 2. We've had 2 3 stars. We've had 2 2.5s. What else we have? We've had 2.25 star. So what I'm doing, I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10 because like realistically, it's pretty solid pay per view. Probably the best pay per view we have now. The next best pay per view is the Royal Rumble. That's in 2000. So yeah, pretty decent pay per view. I must say I thoroughly enjoyed watching this. Watched it in one sitting, which is rare for me because it takes me a while to kind of get into a show. But yeah, pretty damn enjoyable. I will be back on either tomorrow or Wednesday because I'm watching the Royal Rumble currently. Obviously, I said I'm watching the Royal Rumble match, but I'll be watching Raw. I'll probably be realistically, it'll be up Wednesday, but if not, it'll be up tomorrow. But then on Friday, I have WCW Uncensored 96. So I will be back in 2 weeks. I'll be back in 2 weeks to do Unforgiven. Next week, I'm going to do a random pay per view. Don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm going to have to actually have a look at it now in the next couple of days, the next day or two, because obviously I have to review it and all that lovely stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. This has actually been longer than I thought it would be, but due to the fact of all the notes that I had, it actually was probably at least 7 minutes faster than I thought, longer than I thought it would be. But yeah, so that's enough of me rambling along. I will talk to you guys either on Tuesday or Wednesday. So guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll let you know when the Rumble will be up. So take it easy, guys.